your boss. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and this is my very first video. This is POSH-ANDY Media. So my name is Posh. No, my name is not POSH-ANDY. My name is Andy. Posh is like posh, and then it is Andy. You understand? So basically, POSH-ANDY is just a combination of Posh and Andy. So don't get it twisted. So what's my channel going to be about? Yeah, there are a lot of channels on YouTube. Millions and thousands of channels. Everybody starts a YouTube channel every day. So what's my channel going to be about? It's simple. So what is it going to be about again? Yes, it's going to be about a lot of things. First, tutorials. So I want to debunk many ideas, many theories that a lot of people have, that you need to have some amount of money to be able to start a YouTube channel. You need to have exquisite cameras to be able to get good looks. It's not even about the cameras, it's about technicalities and skills, you get. So I'm going to be doing a lot of videos on how to use daily simple things to create what you want, you know, basically. So we're going to be using a lot of uncommon apps and software. So the usual thing you hear every day is Photoshop, Adobe Premiere Pro, Adobe After Effects, Heat Film Express. But I'm going to be introducing new things like Lightworks, Canva, Video Makers, DaVinci Resolve, Filmora, and a whole lot of things. So for today, we're going to be starting a new series, and I choose to call the series the Low or No Budget series. That's better. Oh, now I seem small. No. So the Low or No Budget series is going to encompass a lot of things, ranging from how to shoot videos or how to start a YouTube channel, which is what we're going to be doing today, with low or no budget. And then we'll create a lot of things, we'll proceed to a lot of things. So from how to start how to shoot music videos, studio videos with low budget or no budget, how to, you know, do a vlog, how to cover a church event, how to, you know, do a lot of activities, even how to shoot a film, a movie, a sci-fi film with low or no budget. Because I believe that YouTube has created a platform where a lot of talent can be showcased, but people don't have the resources, you know. When we're looking at the 1% of the society, we look at those that can afford Redmi, Blackmagic, cinema cameras, and all of that. But how about the rest, you know? So I'm going to be dealing with all of those things. A lot of softwares on the internet that want you to pay money. Everybody wants money. But I'm going to teach you some hacks on how to like use these softwares without having to pay money. Who doesn't like free things? So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let's start. Yeah, welcome back. So better. So as I was saying, first thing first, before you start your YouTube channel, ask yourself, okay, so this is what's going to happen. This is how it works. When you want to start a YouTube channel, if you want to start a YouTube channel, lay out what you want to do, how you want to do it, and where you want to do it. You grab. So what do you want to do? Want to vlog? It's just for entertainment, it's just for education, tutorials like what I'm doing. Then after laying that out, remember to take a piece of paper and a pen. Even the Bible says that before you build, you have to take a cost. So when you're done with that, you go straight ahead and how, you know, what and what you need, you grab. So that's what I'm going to tell you right now. Now if you don't have enough money, okay, you need three things. You need your video, you need your sound, and you need your editing. And maybe, well, location is in where you want to do it, but you need your video, you need your sound, and you need your editing. So first thing I'm going to analyze your video. The video is your camera. The quality of your video depends on your camera. So if you're using a DSLR camera like what I'm using now, which is quite, my DSLR camera is quite old. I'm using an EOS Rebel T51. But it's still able to give me these good shots because of my location and my lighting. So the video is going to encompass a lot of things. That's why I said in future times I'm going to be explaining a lot of things. So in future videos I'm going to be teaching you some things about lighting. If you see how my backlight is, there's a light here and I'm using natural light from our window. So I'm going to be explaining how to set up simple setups, especially when you don't have money to buy lights. You grab. Oh, okay. It's the how that we are here to talk about. So the how much do you have? What are the things you need? First, I'm going to start by saying this: you don't need millions to start a YouTube channel, and neither do you, like, you don't have to have nothing, you need to have something, you know. So don't say, oh, this guy is just going to tell me some abracadabra and I'm going to have a YouTube channel. No, that's not how it works. No, you're a thief. You're a real thief. You need to have something. So let's say first things first, you need to have a device, a phone, and then you need to have a laptop. Sorry, let's take it this way. You need to have a camera. Very important. So now it's in the camera. You can decide if you have enough money to get a normal camera like a DSLR cameras or a camcorder, and then if you don't have enough money to get that, then you do something I call phone a friend. You know, there's nothing wrong with borrowing for a start. After all, everybody borrowed money to start business, so you can always borrow a camera for, say, weekends. You shoot during your weekends and then you return the camera during the weekdays, or if the person works during the weekend, you take it during the weekdays. You can decide to shoot in the person's house. It's just an idea, you know. So get a camera. Now if you cannot borrow a camera, you cannot buy, I'm going to list a few cameras that you can buy for startup, and I'm going to show you some of the share links in the description box on how and where you can buy those cameras at affordable rates. And nobody's sponsoring this video, so I'm just teaching, I'm just helping you. Now that's one. I will be teaching you some hacks on how to get sound and how to make your sound pleasant in order for you to have a good shot, because most of the time you watch videos and the sound is like we're straining to hear what you're saying. It ain't clear. Some people use DSLR cameras, but because the DSLR camera has an inbuilt microphone but does not have a wide range, you know, so the farther away from the camera that you are, the more difficult it is for us to hear you. Besides, it picks a lot of sound all around, so it's kind of, you know. But I'm going to be teaching you, I'm going to be telling you some gadgets, some things you can buy to amplify your sound as time goes by. So, but this is very important. When it comes to sound, you need to know that everything from sound to video depends on the money and your budget. And as much as I'm telling you, low budget, high budget too can do a whole lot. But yeah, I can still give you some little things you can do with low budget to give you some stuff. So first of all, as I said, your video. Now I'm sure you're thinking, I don't have a camera. Phone a friend. Someone can have a camera, you know. Your friend, old schoolmates, high school friends, you know. But you know, maybe you can tell her, oh, yo girl, can I use your camera for the weekends? I'll be giving it to you. Or can I use it during the weekdays? I'll give it to you in the weekends. Everything boils down to an agreement. And at the same time, you can also put it as, oh bro, can I come to your place and use your camera? That work? Makes things easy. But if that doesn't work, then buy the camera. I'm going to be putting links and in the description box for you to check out cameras, different prices on different websites, because a lot of people get scammed, you know, legit cameras. You can either buy a new camera or a fairly used camera. Now, move to the next thing. If you don't have a camera, you don't have the money to buy a camera, then get your phone. iPhone can do a good job. iPhone 7, iPhone 8, iPhone X, iPhone XR, iPhone SE, iPhone 11, iPhone 31, crazy, iPhone 12 Pro Max. Is that a thing? Okay, iPhone 12. So the iPhone can do a really good job, and Samsung also does a very good job, and we have some few Android phones that do a good job. But the problem with iPhone, the problem with Android is that along the line, somewhere the camera started looking like something that came out from the old time religion. Like what happened? Like, so that's the problem with Android. It just gets to a point where you take a picture and you be looking like you were there when Napoleon won the battle or lost the battle, depending on how you see it. But it's okay, it's fine. So, but there are ways at which you can still achieve a goal with a bad camera. It's going to be flashy and nice, but yeah, we can try something, you know. So don't lose hope. Along the line, you're going to see which one works better for you. And then finally, your editing. That's now, as I said, every day I found I'm editing. This is where 50% of the work goes in, right? So a lot of people are scared of something when it comes to editing. It's called color grading. Don't be scared of it. Yeah, it's awesome. It's a great feature that you need to practice. It's practice, you know. You can do it with your phone. Color grading means taking this to this. You see, so sometimes there's not a lot of work that goes into it. Sometimes a lot of work goes into it, depending on the ambience, the type of shoot it was, the lightings that were used, and the feeling, what we want to do with it, how do you want it to look like. So, but basically many people are scared of coloring their videos. Don't be. try it out. You make a mistake the first time, do it again. You make a mistake the second time, do it again. You make a mistake the fourth time, do it again. Keep doing it till you get a good look. So as I said, editing, you are cutting your transitions. You know, when people start YouTube channel or start making videos, they have this temptation of using outrageous transitions like no, you don't have to go through all of that. No, depending on the kind of video you are doing, if it's a simple video like this, just do something simple, you know. Just make it simple. Make it simple. Just maybe a dissolve or a fade is okay. That's great. Or a clip, and you know, that's nice. That's nice. No, don't go with the B-rolls, man. No, don't go with the B-rolls. Don't go with the WAPs. Don't go with all of that. For now, till when you know how to use them and when to use them. Also in the editing, you also edit the sound. You're gonna be adding music like you hear in the music track in mine, but it ends loud, right? So you ought to know how to reduce the music track and keep your video track up. So in the editing, I'm not gonna tell you, oh, this one is the best. The best is Adobe Premiere Pro, but even in the best, there are certain things we encourage you to do, right? So let's say Adobe Premiere Pro. I use Adobe Premiere Pro to edit sometimes, but I don't use it to color. I prefer using DaVinci Resolve to color grade. Now, sometimes when I'm in a hurry and I need my videos and everything fast, I use Filmora. Now, other times when maybe I just wanna do some stuffs, then I use Adobe Premiere Pro, right? But if I need some certain kind of effects, I use After Effects. So the softwares, the applications, every one of them have something they are very good at. Premiere Pro can color grade, but I enjoy it more in DaVinci because there are a lot of wheels, nodes, so many cute, wonderful things, you know. It's just amazing. So I use a lot of that. Now finally I said, where? Choose a location. Now when choosing a location, especially for startup, ensure that your location has natural lighting. So right now I'm gonna do a simple video for you to see how you can do the video. Set up a video with your Android. Now for this video I'm going to be using this phone. It's an Oppo F11 Pro. Now no offense to Oppo. Oppo is a great brand. Trust me, a great brand. I use the phone. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. You can do a lot of things. You can minimize. You can screen record. You can, you know, do things that other phones can do, but it does it better. Yeah, you can do. So I'm going to be showing you how to use the camera. Now first thing first, do yourself this favor, and what you want to use is a phone holder for any type of tripod stand you're using, you know. This is the phone I'm using, remember, and this one is quite old, so that's why I'm using it, so that you see that even with your old phones you can still achieve something close to great. Now for this, I love using this light tripod stand. It's actually used to, you know, stand our softbox, our video light, our ring light and all of that, but I love using it for camera, you know, as a tripod stand to my camera, because it does not have control, except where I have someone or I'm moving. But when I'm still, I'm like sitting one place, I like to use this because I'm sure that it's firm and it's tight. There is no risk of it falling. But for other purposes, this is what I use. It's a cheap camera. Okay? It's a cheap tripod stand. I use this. It comes with a shoe that you can attach the camera to, or whatever you are using, the phone. So I'm going to put a description. Going to put a link in the description box so you can check it out. There are other types of stands that you can check out, a monopod and what have you. Okay, first thing I'm going to be explaining is setup. A very simple setup. Now, when you want to shoot a video, the first thing you should consider is lighting. Now, I'm going to list every form of simple lighting you can use. Ring lights is the one that most makeup artists use. It's cheap and affordable and simple for setup. There's a video light, a more camera video light, and then there's what we call softbox lighting. So on the screen you're going to see different softbox lighting and their price range. Remember in the description box I think to be links on how to check them out. So now for the purpose of this video, we're going to be using no light. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using the most effective and cheapest light ever. Natural light. Now, natural light has a lot of spec, so it gives you your color and you don't have to pay for it. Now, the best time to get really good natural light is in the morning. Now, today the sun is not up, so my shot would have been better, but it's still good, right? Yeah, it's still good. Oh yeah. First, I take this. Now, this setting is good. Now, before I do this, I have to check out how I'm going to be staying. Now, I've chosen my location. This is where I'm going to set up my video. Now, first thing first, I get the software for video recording. For this particular work, I'm going to be using my Oppo F11 Pro to shoot a video, and I'm going to be using an application called Perfect. You see the link in the description box for you to download if you're using an Android. So I open my camera, and this view is what I need. So I click on my recording and I set it up horizontally, not vertically. That it has to have a landscape-like view, not a portrait, right? So but it looks like a portrait because of my screen recording but I'm going to change it. Now I'm adjusting the lighting or the exposure of my video. Will it be too bright, or neither will it be too dark? It will just be a perfect fit for whatever I'm doing. after recording my video, I'll have to edit it. So now the best way to edit it, I use a software called POSH-ANDY. So Video Guru. Okay. So automatically my phone is going to upload this video here for me. So first things first, I need to change the look. I'll do the normal trimming. This is where the video started from. So I trim. I add text. I change the field, so I rotate it. So this is the view of a screen. Increase the volume is increased. I add text. So let's call this So why I love this, it has a lot of features which you can use. So I can move this. It has timelines like normal video editing softwares. So I can move this point. Can add music. So another wonderful feature about Video Guru is that it comes with inbuilt music. So let me use this. So maybe this is the version of the music. And I'll put a little fade in. You can add a whole lot of things. Let me say here I could add splits. Use this. I want to add an effect here. Say a lot of features that I can add. Add some glitch, you know. So, and now this is the interesting part for me. Now, so reduce the speed. And finally, filter. So in filter there are loads and load of free and premium interface you can use, like presets. You can decide to use this preset: natural, warm, dark, but I like to do my things my way. So I'm going to this good. So adjust, touch the lighting a little bit, come to my saturation, increase the saturation, and drop my highlights. No, I won't. And drop my shadows. So now if I want a little vignette, you can see the side getting dark, so drop it a bit. I think that's okay. Sharpen my quality, I increase my contrasts. I think I'm good. So I do the same thing here. Okay, if I don't want to do the same thing, I just copy all the, so this is how it looks. This is how it looks now. So as I said, very important, your color grading. So good. All the settings remain the same, so I think that's good enough for me. I export. Now this is recommended, but that's not the good one, so I take it to 1080p. So the higher your quality, the more volume you have. So let's use this. I save it and this is my shotgun microphone, so I can decide to use this connect this to the jack or the pizza. Okay, let's take a rundown what we've discussed so far. So firstly, before starting a YouTube channel, you have to draw out a plan and divide this plan into 3. What you want to do, how you want to do it, where you want to do it. So what you want to do covers maybe what content you want to be giving, and then how you want to do it covers your gadgets, your planning, your shooting dates, your releasing dates, when you want to shoot your videos and when you want to release your videos, your branding and all of that. And then your location covers maybe if it's going to be an outdoor shoot or an indoor shoot. So number 3, choose a good location for your videos in order for you to have natural lighting. Remember, also get necessary gadgets such as camera, DSLR cameras. You can check it out on the link in the description box. You can use your Android phone as I've shown in this video. Our next video will be explaining how you can use your iOS phone for the same purpose, a laptop for editing, a microphone system, your lighting system, tripod stand, and software for shooting and editing. You also need to try to play around with color balancing to have a great feel for your videos. Then you can create a channel with your Gmail address on your device. Create awesome thumbnails, which I will teach you in subsequent videos, and you can now upload your content. This is where the work comes in. Share and keep. This is the end of today's video. Don't forget to come here 6 p.m. every Tuesday for weekly Tuesday tutorials, which we call zero or no budget works. Now subscribe, don't forget to subscribe, like and share our videos so that more people can learn and will be encouraged to do more videos. You can follow me on Instagram, DM me privately if you want to ask me any question, on Twitter and on Snapchat. And please, if you have any questions about anything you saw in the video which you don't understand, or a general question about anything, a suggestion, please feel free to drop the comment in the comment section and we will treat it with utmost importance. If there's anything you want to talk about in this video or in subsequent videos, anything that has been bothering you as a video or a content creator, please feel free to drop a comment and we'll make a video concerning it. Peace out. My real